Hey guys, this is Mike with MyScapes Landscape and Lawn Care, and in this video we're going to be talking about why my grass really wasn't doing that good. You'll notice that I took some of the grass out of this yard. I'm going to be landscaping this, and I'm going to be putting a patio in, getting this a lot nicer and ready to actually use. This grass right here that was in here before, it had brown spots in it. It never really, I tried to seed it and make it look nicer. I tried to put fertilizer on it. Fertilizer would last maybe a couple months, and then it would fade out and it would look terrible again, right? So you could, over time, just go ahead and aerate this area and allows air, nutrients, and water to go into the soil. But sometimes that's just not enough if you want to get it done faster, right? Or even so, like sometimes aerating is just not enough. Sometimes you do need to just start over. So when you move into a new home, you think, wow, I'm getting a new home. The grass should be amazing. Everything should be perfect because it's a brand new home, and that's not the case. Because when builders put your lawn in for the first time, they are interested in getting in and out of there, right? They don't really, if you see a green lawn, they know that you're gonna pull up and think, oh great, awesome, the lawn looks good. It's gonna be that way for years to come. That's not the case. For the first 2 years, you'll notice your lawn looks great, it looks amazing, but then suddenly, the 3rd year, 4th year, you moved into this new home, you've been living there for a while, the grass just starts to deteriorate, right? It just kind of starts to not do so good. Well, that's because after the person was done grading, they didn't put any topsoil in. Sometimes they'll put your grass on rocks. Your grass just is not going to do well. The soil was too compacted. It is not ready and prepared for grass, okay? So it will never look the way you want it to, all right? So you might be looking at your neighbor that he just redid his yard and he had a tiller out there. He tilled his soil. He tore up the lawn and just redid it again. You're probably thinking, well, that guy's a little crazy because he had a nice lawn. He knows that this is what you have to do to be able to have a nice prepared soil for your lawn, right? To make it grow the way it should look and be nice and green. And when you water, you're gonna get a full effect out of your water. You're gonna get all the water that you put into it almost will not just go to runoff, right? So with this right here, when you water, the soil is so hard that when you water, it's all going to go, especially if you're on a slope, if you're on an incline, it's gonna all run out, right? And out to the sidewalk. And you're not gonna be able to retain the water that you want to be able to water your lawn. So you're gonna end up watering longer. So nothing is ever going to work to make your lawn look the way you want it to. The reason is because you need to till your soil, put some topsoil in there, add a soil amendment, make that soil just nice and soft and ready for those roots about 2 years down the line to be able to grow into, okay? So that is the secret. Preparing your lawn, preparing your soil for the grass or the seed is the secret. The prep work that you put into it, okay? So this is definitely not ready. So I would bring a tiller in. I would put down 2 inches of topsoil, till that into this soil right here, roll it, and then you are ready to go for your sod, your seed, anything like that. There's more steps to seed if you're gonna do that. It's obviously a cheaper route, but if you don't wanna wait the 2 months that it's gonna take for you to be able to really see that germination in your seed, sod is the way to go. But you're probably gonna spend twice, maybe 3 times the amount of money on putting sod in because you have something nice to look at instantly. So that's basically what you need to do to get your lawn started. It's not a hard thing to do, but for a builder to put that kind of work into your front lawn or your back lawn to get the grass in, it's not in their best interest because of the fact that they just want to get in and out. I agree if you're thinking, well, yeah, but then more people are going to want to buy their homes if they look nicer. They figured out a way to get around that, right? They know people are going to be okay with just, an okay lawn. Most people are. For you guys that aren't okay with that, this is what I recommend. So, all right, guys, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to be notified for future videos like this one in the future. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.